Hello everyone, welcome back to Resident Evil 4. Now time for part 5. Looked like we were just the beginning of part 4 again, but no, this is part 5. We got all the stuff from in here, killed all the guys, and that consumed an entire episode. So now it's time to go open that gate to another dimension. Oh wait, not quite. It's more of a time to open a gate to go to a new area so we can get dynamite thrown in our face. Isn't everyone so excited? Of course not. Nobody likes getting thrown dynamite in their face. So anyway, you want to combine these two and then use them. They won't allow you to use them if you don't combine them, so just combine them. And here we are. Now this area may seem pretty barren and everything, but we actually have 3 barrels over here. And if you do badly in the game will actually reward you more by giving you more stuff. So you can say that it will reward you for doing badly. And, you know, it'll give you an herb every once in a while and that kind of stuff. So the game is quite generous, but I don't really have a need for that because I'm pretty good at the game. So at least I feel I'm pretty good at it. Maybe you guys don't agree, but kind of how I think I've gotten better since my first playthrough when I couldn't walk or anything. So you got to attract these guys more towards you. And you don't want them to be able to throw those axes and such, because those are really annoying, as I said. Okay, time for a shotgun blast, don't you guys think? Here we go. I got a lot of shotguns to point out. A lot more than usual, at least. Yeah, double headshot. Take that. There. No damage. If only I was good enough to do a no damage playthrough. But sadly, I'm not actually good enough to do that. Or at least I don't feel that I'm good enough. I mean, in some ways I think I'm okay, and I can usually not get hurt that much, but sometimes, you know, I just get hurt. So it happens there. Handgun. You gotta love handgun though, just because it's pretty powerful, pretty good. But soon enough we'll be trading it out for the Red 9, or we'll trade it out for the Punisher first, the one we get for shooting on the blue medallions, and then we'll trade it out for the Red 9. So here's the gimmick: duck down here and you won't get hurt. So you want them to blow up each other first off. Up, up, up. And second off, you want one of them to die. There you go. See, after you blow up the dynamite there, it scores some major points for you. There we go. Got it down. There's still more guys though, and they will come through when they want to. And actually, enemies cannot step in bear traps, so that really sucks. But see, look at that. He just walks in the bear trap. He's perfectly fine. But if we step in bear traps, which I don't want to show off by the way, because I don't like getting hurt, not fine. So what was the point in having? And why did they do that? I really don't know, and I really don't care. So come on, guy. Through. Oh, no. Man, I almost got hurt bad. It's the stupid door closed thing. I mean, sometimes it works. And now we knife underwater. Pretty awesome, huh? That should be everyone in this small area I was just going over. Oh, what? Oh, no, my potatoes disappeared. Come on, guys. Yeah, that'll happen after a while, like it does in all games, just because this game was made in 2005. It's kind of old, believe it or not. And so things slowly disappear. But as I said, white light means that something is going to stay there forever. Other lights mean other things. Green light means that it's health. First I'm going to open here, because we have some nice handgun. Come on. Also, here's a little hint. Don't step in the bear traps. Okay, here's a hint. So also over here, very valuable, very valuable mask. Elegant mask. It is quite elegant, obviously. And over here, woohoo, TMP ammo. See, I'm actually doing quite well for TMP. And there's always a green herb there, so feel good when you get it, because you might need it on your first playthrough. I remember playing this game so many times with my dad, and like, he never gets any better at it. Okay, come on. I love the pitchfork guys because they can't get another pitchfork. And they're incredibly bad at using their own pitchfork. Oh, take that. So you never even need to use the bullet on them. I'm sure it's possible to do an entire walkthrough of this game where you only use the knife, but that would be extremely hard, so I don't know. But also down here you have some of the best enemies in the game, or rather not enemies, but friends. Yeah, I know, it's rare to have friends in a game like this, but you actually do have friends. Those friends happen to be fish. Now if you have a grenade handy, like I do, and you need some health items, there you go. Health has come to you. Because now you have all these fish. And fish act as health items, as you can see. But you can't take the large bass because it's gigantic. Except I have all my health, so it's gonna do me no good. And I actually do have 3 spaces for that, but I need to save it. So I really recommend getting the fish. I mean, the fish are very helpful. Very helpful. I mean, if you want that, if you want the fish, because they act as health items, they'll do pretty much a little more than an egg does, probably about what a green herb does, and, you know, they're nice health items. But it's kind of cool that they came up with that idea of having fish as health items. There, take that, crows. There, we got all these pesetas now. Also, over here, you may not notice, but right there, have I seen this before? Well, hopefully not. Remember this trap? So don't open it before you drop it in, because then, you know, it'll do that stupid thing where it closes and you can't open it back up. You won't get your 10,000 pesetas, you'll only get 1,000 because Leon doesn't know anything about cleaning. Or something like that. That's basically it. Okay, come on. Okay. Got it. Now you just keep going up here, and it's time for a really classic Resident Evil style puzzle. Very difficult puzzle. Here's what it involves. Looks like it rotates. Which way should I turn? Here's a little hint. Turn it up and to the left. There. I know, very difficult puzzle. But, you know, of course, this game's puzzles are really not very difficult. Just generally. That's a little hint. The puzzles are not hard. Almost all the puzzles in the game are really easy. So just go with it and be happy, because easy puzzles are easy, as I just said. Also, they'll fool you with this little examine thing. They're all textbooks written in English, but I don't have time to read them. Great, Leon, great.
Nuestro jefe se cuidará de la rata. Si la plaga es mucho mejor que la nuestra. Tienes razón.
Santa, no. Don't kill me. I was a good boy this year.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
And that is the end of chapter 1-2. Actually, I don't want to save. I'll just save here. It won't be that hard. And this is one of the first games to not cost any ink ribbons when you save. So that's nice.
Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're called the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados. That's a mouthful. Anyway, I had an unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah, but he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood. Huh. Interesting.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
There you go, got through there. And now we have a green herb, because we all love these things. And you can go back in this room for an extra cutscene. But I was going to explain first that this guy, Santa Claus here, actually does follow the Spanish description of Santa Claus. Because it's supposed to be like he goes and beats you and stuff. That's like a version of ancient Spain. Just that Santa Claus will show up and beat you. Just if you're bad, and he won't give you any gifts if you're good. So just don't be bad is what they're telling you. And there you go. Woman in Red. Somehow so familiar. Well, if you've played Resident Evil 2, you'll know. Which I haven't, but I still know. Because I played this game so many times. Chief's Note. As I understand by Lord Sadler, I have the agent in confinement alive. Why keep him alive? I do not fully understand what the Lord's intentions are. I would, however, think he'd keep them separate, so they couldn't pull that trick that I saw them pull when I played this game. Not confine them together, as he has been ordered. I don't expect Luis would trust a stranger, but if by chance they did cooperate, the situation could get a bit more complicated. If for some reason an unknown third party is involved, I do not think they'd let a chance like this slip by. But maybe it's Lord Sadler's ploy, leaving us vulnerable so that the third party will surface, even if they even exist, that is. It's an unlikely possibility, but if a prowler is already among us, aka we just saw one, then our plans could be ruined. I guess the Lord thinks it's worth the risk, if we're able to stop whatever conspiracy is at work. At any rate, it's the Lord's call. We will trust his judgment, as always. That reminds me actually a lot of the Bioshock lore things, you know, like audio logs. And of course this Metroid lore, and really these are just like some of the greatest games. Resident Evil 4, and Bioshock, and Metroid. But also, just so you know, in here there is a person you can take out, but they never have any items on them, so it's not worth it at all whatsoever. Anyway, over here we have this nice incendiary grenade, which I probably can't carry, I don't think. Let's see. Just discard a bass. We don't really need all the basses we have currently, so we're okay there. Don't need all of them because I don't plan on getting hurt. Never again. Anyway, right in here you got a brown egg every time. Come on. There. And a save point, which I will save here, and we'll wrap this part up. So yeah, thanks guys for watching again, and you know, if you're feeling you like the series, hit that subscribe button, and I will show you more. Any of your comments, I am fine, you know, like if you have any games you suggest, I'll be happy to check them out, see if I want to record for them. But yeah, I will see you guys next time.